I'm here to take the class of standard 9. My topic is work, power and energy that I have already started in the previous class, and today I will explain potential energy. Look everybody, for you I have already written the definition of potential energy, and if you have copy with you, now you must write down the definition. The ability of a body to do work when its normal position or configuration is changed to some other position or configuration is called potential energy. Look everybody, I have drawn a figure here. This is a here I wanted to draw a building. So think it is a building, and there was a stone on the roof of the building. The stone is falling down, and it falls on an object that is kept on the ground. So when the stone or any brick that was kept on the roof of the building, then potential energy will be stored in it. Okay, but that potential energy works when it falls down. That means when the stone is falling down, that time the potential energy will be working. The energy was stored in the stone because it is above the ground. That means when the stone is taken to the roof, that time potential energy will be stored in it, and when it falls down, by using that potential energy, it can break the object that is kept on the ground. Do you understand everybody? Look, I have drawn here another example. Suppose a spring is kept on a table whose length is L. Now at the free end of the spring, if I applied force by my finger, then what will happen? The spring will be compressed by an amount X. Okay, so by an amount X. So here you can see clearly none of the finger or the spring is in motion. So there must not be kinetic energy formed here, isn't it? Why? Because as I have told you, kinetic energy is formed due to the motion of any object. As the finger or the spring were not in motion, so obviously kinetic energy was not formed there. But you can clearly tell me, it means here F force is applied and displacement is also occurring, so there must be work done, and the work done is what? Positive work done, because you know when force is applied on an object and the displacement occurs along the direction of force, then positive work is done. So here positive work is done. That means where there is work, there is also energy. Work and energy is related to each other, but neither the finger nor the spring in motion, so kinetic energy is not formed here. So what kind of energy is formed here, isn't it? That question may arise in your mind. Okay, so here if I keep a ball before the compressed end and release it, then what will happen? The spring will exert a force. Okay, the spring will exert a force on the ball, and as a result the ball will be displaced at a distance. The ball is displaced at a distance. Okay, that means the spring would exert a force on it and make a displacement, which means the spring would perform a work. That is, it's a kind of energy, and that is potential energy. That kind of energy is potential energy. So these energies develop due to the state or position of the object that I have told here. The ability of a body to do work when its normal position or configuration is changed to some other position or configuration is called potential energy. That means this was the normal position of the spring, and when force is applied on it, then its normal position is changed to some other position. At that time, in the stressed spring or the compressed spring, one energy is stored, which is potential energy. Do you understand, everybody? Now I will show you how to calculate potential energy.